Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm John Seraphin on TikTok. Excuse my drawers. Okay, so anyway, I got a very important message. This is the second time I try to download it, I'm getting pissed off. But so this would go. This is called. I'm gonna call this one narcissism, unwanted telepathy, unknown telepathy, and the reason why we had so many issues with them. Whatever, I figured out when I put it up. So let me tell you what's been going on. So we all our lives we've been drawn to these narcissistic people, and everybody been talking about, oh yeah, narcissists. They got this magnetism. They're wonderful. Female, male narcissists. It don't matter. Males and females that been in my life been narcissistic. I didn't understand what was going on. So all this time, they did know who we were, first of all, and they knew that we were telepathic, and so they were abusing our telepathy by sending us messages. So let's just say you seen somebody in a club and you like, why am I drawn to this person? Like, why am I drawn to this person? You're not drawn to that person. That person is sending you telepathic messages like, come over here and talk to me. Through, and then they send it to you. You picking up on it. You don't know you telepathic. You go over there, push come to shove, whatever. Later on, you thinking you in love when they just sending you telepathic messages. Don't leave. Call me. You can't leave me. All this other kind of stuff. So this is what's going on. This is why everybody's been, all these empaths, been so attracted to these narcissists. So we thought, but the whole time these motherfuckers was sending telepathic messages to us, and in the form of call me, you can't leave, you love me forever, whatever they were saying to us. That's why we couldn't leave. It wasn't because you were sprung, maybe a little magic here and there on their part, but mostly it's telepathy that we didn't know they were sending to us, and that's how we stayed so long, because that's what they was doing. Now, how I found this out, besides the download I had in my car on the way here, was that somebody was sending me they've been sending me telepathic messages a lot lately, but now I kind of understand how it works. So usually somebody that's like, they won't look you in the face, and they be they'll be like thinking, and then you'll pick up on it because either you just there, or I don't know, they're your friend, and so you don't mind, being available to them. So I picked up on a message from my homeboy, but he was sending it on some dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? On some dirty ass, like, send a message talking about, don't start your whatever, sending some bullshit ass messages to me. And so once I realized that, I said, and then I started looking back, and like, if you look back all these times that you been around narcissistic people and been around people who been doing stuff like this, you ever notice they be like real quiet? That's why they be always over in the corner, hella mad when shit ain't working out. But if shit working out and they controlling people, they ain't tripping. So they've been doing all this shit behind our back. This is why when they go places, they can't never really have time, because they trying to control everybody with telepathy. That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's some real fucked up bullshit. And so now we waking up to the fact that these motherfuckers been sending us telepathy, trying to control everybody, even my people that I've been around, females, males. We've been picking, like, you. I was wondering why I was so protective over certain people who they was cool, but it was, but you protecting them, you watching over them. They kind of knew your every move and shit like that. It's because they in there using telepathy, possibly even mind reading. And it's something that we all could do. It's not just them. It's all of us. We can all do that. So they've been abusing telepathy with us. Narcissistic, all these people in these covens. That's why you keep winding up. I was like, how I keep winding up in some shit with some witches and all this other kind of stuff, because they know who you are. We just didn't know who we were, but they knew who we were. Because if we picked up the messages they were sending us, then they controlled us, and then they knew that we were telepathic, and then they possibly had other gifts and stuff like that. Then they put us in a church so we wouldn't even believe in that kind of stuff, and then they abused their power over by using telepathy and stuff, may possibly even energy vampirism, all this stuff that they've been doing to us for years. And I'm up in the park mad as hell because You mean to tell me that they've been controlling? Because a couple of times you may have even seen people like just staring you down. You wonder why they staring you down, and then you just start doing something. It's not really, they can't really make you do anything, but they can, if you just like kind of casual, like you going for a walk and you get to a stop sign and they send you a telepathic message at the stop sign to cross the street, and you about to cross the street, it's just like, oh, I just crossed the street. You know what I'm saying? And they do that. They come up from behind you while you at the corner, and they'll try to get you to cross the street so you'll get hit by a car. They did that to me a whole bunch of times. So I'm just putting that out there. When you at these corners, all of a sudden everybody at the corner, and they all like trying to act like they just regular people, and they all send you telepathic messages like, go get, cross the street now. So, and then you cross the street and you almost get hit by a car. So this is what they've been doing for years. They've been playing this game. It ain't just one race. Black people been doing it to black people. That's the part I'm mad about, and that's what's going, that, ugh, talking shit. But you know what I'm saying? That this is what they've been doing to us. This is the kind of stuff that they've been doing to us. And then they throw the Bible at you, so you don't believe in the stuff that you actually really can do. And then they take advantage of the power and use it to control you, take your money, put thoughts in your head to give them money. You wonder why you so nice to certain people, and they've been manipulating this shit all the whole time, and just running over us, taking candy from babies, all this kind of, they've been doing us dirty. And that's just on a personal level. And ain't no telling what the real witches up there been doing, and all this witchcraft and stuff that they doing. So I just wanted to put it out there, like, this is how narcissistic people have been treating us. And now that we're waking up to our gifts and powers, they got these, like, that's why they be flashing a phone in your face. It may not even be the phone, but just you thinking at the phone, thinking about the phone stops your telepathy from like hitting them. So I'll come back with a message about how to combat unwanted telepathy. I'm John Seraphin. I do consultations. You guys have a good day. Thank you.